Hello, if you can hear me. Just doing a little bit of setting up at the moment, so please bear with. Chuck that on. Da, 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 da. Chuck that in there. Oh, Discord's a bit delayed, but it's pinged it up. Save that. I hope everybody is all well. There we go. Laptop's being its usual awful self. Copy and paste. We're almost there. We will just get rid of that. Change that to 3. Save that. That's saved. View on YouTube. Right, we are almost there. What is that? I thought I would I think I'm going to start every episode now of having a bit of a stare down with water, so you can expect that for every start of live stream. Let's just pop that out there so I can see the chat a little bit better. There we go, make that bigger, put that on live chat. There we go, we are in. Hello Dust Bunny, let's just move that a little bit more. There. Dust Bunny, John Wagner, welcome in guys, appreciate you coming in. Happy Thanksgiving to all our American friends. Hope you're having a good time. There's the turkey, gobble gobble. Absolutely, happy Thanksgiving. Let's get rid of that green square in the bottom. Yeah, I know, I left it there on purpose because I wanted to say, I see they haven't fixed that then. I know it kind of did happen in... Oh no, I want to select that. Excuse me. It kind of happened in Mr. Willie B's, there we go, stream last night, didn't it? It just had a red dot, which was a bit annoying. So welcome everybody, welcome people that are watching that don't want to chat, that's absolutely fine. I've got no problem with people watching. I sometimes do that myself, to be fair. A bit incognito. Right, we're back anyway on Hutan Pantai. I've literally just loaded up, so I haven't adjusted. Ooh, hopefully that should be, well, we know that's free water because Mr. Willie B kindly tested it for us yesterday. So that'll be good. Right, what we'll do, I think we'll skip on to the next day. We are playing 2 days per month. Definitely going to try and get some sheds sorted on here. We're going to get some chickens, I think, this stream. We're going to do harvesting of that field over the sort of back there that we had. Remember, it got a little bit of, I think that's hailstone damage, which is pretty cool. It's happened in a few fields. but that's the only field that's affected us really. We also have sorghum down here. I think that's ready to go as well, so that's good. So we've got wheat and sorghum, plenty for chickens. It's just a shame we've got to put down quite an expensive chicken coop to get a decent amount of chickens, which is a bit annoying. So I need to probably adjust. In fact, let's have a little tear around with this. Did I leased this planter, didn't I? Now, what was I going to do with it? I put long grain rice in there, didn't I? That's right. We also put in... Did we put peas in? I kind of regret that because that's such a small field over here and the harvester is quite expensive. And on this guy we put green beans, that's fine. I mean, those fields look absolutely tiny compared to these two. So these two will be empty, hopefully this episode. But we will see what's happening there. John says, I'm actually playing my personal map on Riverbend. Yeah, I've got a series running on that as well, John. But I thought I'd do a live stream series on this guy, this map, and hopefully sort of get a few episodes busted out on both the maps before any other maps sort of come out, so we get to have a good play on them. I'm not going to bother with Zelonka. I did play that on FS22. I don't know if there's much of a change to it. I've not even been on it. Mr. Harry is just finishing up his food, he said in Discord. Then he'll be here. That's awesome. It looks much brighter, better than last time. Yeah, it does. It does indeed. Right, I'm trying to think what... I think we could probably get rid of this planter because I think... Did I not lease it? I'm pretty sure I leased it. So let's double check. Burnland. Yes, I did lease that. It's saying return. I need to empty out the contents. Where should we empty that out? Probably over here if it will let us. I'm hoping it would dump it out that side. Unload. Awesome, that would do. I'm just going to get rid of this from this menu. And there it is. We will return that. Thank you very much. Right, I just want to have a quick drive around the tractor because, oh yeah, that's horrendous. Whoa! That is awful. I just wanted to check that out myself. Oh my god, that is really bad. So we need to change up our settings there. Yeah, I was just testing that, Dust Bunny. I've just literally seen your message there. So is it in general settings? I can't remember now. Yes, it is. There it is. So we can actually whack this up. It needs to go up to 200%, I think, and down to 50. So we will do that. What does that do? There we go. We're kind of sort of back to normal now. That's what we're used to. It still doesn't feel as responsive to me, but that will do, won't it? That will do, people. Right, let's go and sleep through the night. Oh, I tell you what I want to do actually before we do that. Let's check the weather for tomorrow. Okay, looking good because we're going to be harvesting. Wow, and then it looks like we've got 2 months of awful rain. Right, we'll jump over into the car. Excuse me, Walter, please get out of the way. Crazy man. We'll sleep through. I think we'll go to 8. We'll see what happens with 8 AM. Most PS5 players are setting it to 200%. Yeah, that's definitely what you've got to do, I think. That is horrendous. Really horrendous. Right, so there we are. We have a nice, lovely day. I think we'll jump into this. We'll probably get away with not using the header trailer. because we're rebels. As long as we don't... Oh, we might hit the odd sign here and there. No, we'll be fine. As long as no one's coming up the hill. Let's go for it. Now, I'm thinking I might... Oh, it's really foggy down and misty down this area, isn't it? I might try... Let's turn those back off and we'll unfold. I might try the steering assist and harvest this field myself. I have tried the steering assist. I had a go on Riverbend. It's pretty cool. So, changelog states the steering is based on the vehicle speed. So, yeah, it is. I mean, I kind of get that when you go really slow. I mean, probably not so much in more modern cars, but certainly when you had the old cars and you didn't have power steering. I'm showing my age now. It was pretty awful, wasn't it? Right, we'll do that. We'll show lines. 6 metre, 2 headlands. We'll do go like that, and we'll have a go. Oh, there we go. It is there. So we'll fire that up. We've got to drop the header down ourselves now. We'll hit cruise control and off we go. Oh, it's a good job I didn't even think about putting the straw swap on, but we are getting straw. We will be picking that up. We will not be doing a Mr. Willie B and cultivating over that. We will pick that up. Even if we don't use it, we can sell it. I'm not too fussed about having straw bales. Probably only going to use them if we get cow. Well, in fact, I wasn't going to do cows on here. We're going to try and do water buffalo, I think. We'll try and mix it up between the two series I've got going on. So we're doing rice on here and not on Riverbend. We'll do water buffalo on here and not on Riverbend. I'm doing goats on Riverbend and not on here, so kind of like that. That's the theory. I might change it. I might try and just do a bit of everything on both of them, but we'll see how we get on. Ooh, look at that corn in that field. Lovely. Right, so we do need to stop at the end here before we plough into someone else's field. And off we go. Do you love this? Real lazy way of doing field work, isn't it? But it means I can sit back now and read chat. Awesome. When I first learned to drive, there was no power steering. Same with me, Dust Bunny. I can't even remember what car I had first where it had power steering, but wow, what a luxury that felt like. Did I send you in Discord a video on how to make... yes, I think you... Did you put it on the actual... on the server? I don't think you sent it to me personally, but I have got that. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Back. Drop that. I'm getting confused now. Off we go. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch that, but that looks pretty cool from what I saw from the thumbnail. So I would definitely check that out. The only trouble I've noticed, how much have we got? Oh, we've got quite a long way to go yet, that's fine. The only trouble I've noticed on this map, and it's okay because it's realistic, you don't get flat fields everywhere. It's not a lot of flat, it's not too bad that one, but it's not ours. Friendly fields. I mean, that one's not too bad. We could always turn that into something else. So we do have a bit of scope, but there is a few, but you've got to come out a bit more. I mean, look how much flatter that area is. That is huge, that field as well. My goodness. Mate, think how much that is. Right, now, is it going to make us do... Yes, it's going to make us do a little bit there. Look, that's cool. Interesting. We'll lower that. Off we go. Oh, I've come off the line there myself. No. There we go. Should allow us to go to the end. There we go. Yeah, that's where I thought you put it. I remember seeing it. I did see it. The middle was the flattest. It is indeed. Maybe we should move out to the middle area. We'll see. I mean, we've still got a decent amount of money, but that has gone down quite a lot. I think didn't we start with 1 million? And that's what we're left with at the moment. We haven't really bought a huge amount of equipment either. I think I saw a video by DJ Gohan that said if you put down a rice field and then delete it, the area will then be flat. Ooh. Well, that's definitely one to try off camera, I think, before I save it. Yeah, I'll give that a go. That's quite an interesting idea. I will definitely try that out, I think. Yeah. Out of it. We don't have to stay in this area. I think what we might do is we'll keep hold of the wheat and sorghum for now. Obviously I'm going to grab some chickens, I think, in a moment, and then we'll probably look at now I've just realised I probably am running over. I mean, to be fair, that can't really be helped. Some of it can't be helped, can it? Running over and squashing down a bit of our straw, probably losing some of it, aren't we? But it can't be helped, I don't think. There's the hailstone damage. Can't wait for the first, I know it sounds bad, but I can't wait for the first tornado to hit, see what that looks like. I've not seen any videos yet of it happening on people. I know people have had it. I've seen it pop up in various places. Right, so now we're on the last headland. Such a cool idea, this though. I know PC have had it for a long time, but it's new to us console players. Right, I've just had a message from the wife. I've just got 2 seconds. I think the little one's probably woken up. I'll probably just stop that there a minute. Just chat amongst yourselves, guys. I'll be 2 seconds. Oh, Harry's in. Hello, Harry. 2 seconds. Wow, more than 2. Right. Everything's fine, don't panic. Mr. Else found the video shows you lose a minimum 5% yield when you grow a crop. Wow, that's, I suppose over a time that's quite a bit, isn't it? Let's drop that down. Off we go. Exactly, don't be shy folks, jump in if you would like to. I don't mind people just watching though, that's fine. We are a friendly... Oh, that's not what paying attention. Look, I've damaged a bit of crop myself, look. Right, that's fine. Okay, now we do... Oh my goodness, that's right over there, isn't it? What capacity was that? Because just before I come on here, I have downloaded the class Carrot is back. Do like that trailer. Nice and cheap, decent capacity. John's from Colorado Springs. Howdy. Happy Thanksgiving as well, buddy. Right, where are we? There. Does it say 7,600 litres? That's not a lot. That's okay though, because... Right, that's not too far away. We'll drive this back ourselves, I think. This is where we... Oh! I don't think we're going to get out of there, are we? We could squeeze under there though. Let's go in cab. Whoa! This is quite sensitive for steering. One extreme to the other. Oh, look! Coco's Surf House. Let's go. I think I'm going the right way. Just double check. So... Yeah, probably didn't want to go that way. If we come out of there, go right, then left, then right. So, how's Mrs. Snow and Little Man doing? They're doing very well, thank you very much for asking, Dust Bunny. Oh, chat's going now, look. I'm trying to catch up. By the way, Miss Omatana's wagons are in the mod hub and the Pottinger Nova. Oh yeah, I missed. I was meant to download Is that one way? Oh well, that is one way, isn't it? Why have I ended up coming down a one-way street? Oh god, we're gonna get... Alright, that isn't there, is it? That's a bit weird. Nope. Not that way, that way. This way, I believe. There we go, I think we're heading back up the right way now. I'm trying to read chat even. Can't even talk. Teeth are falling out again. Yeah, I was meant to download Omatana's wagons. I'll have to do that when I finish. I only grabbed a couple. I grabbed the old fuel tanks. Pretty sure they're the ones me and Rusey were using on the Mythical Woods thing we did. The Class Carrot trailer. What else did I grab? I grabbed something else. Can't think what it was. Grab something else. Oh, I'm going to have to watch this straw slough. Did I see Rusty Money is in the house? Thought I saw Rusty's name pop up. It's the one and only snowman full of snowballs. How are you doing, Rusty? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I've been desperately wanting to join one of your live streams, but I just haven't been able to. We are driving over our straw a little bit there, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about that. At least we've got our truck back now. So, a bit more chat. Ryan Grady's in the house. Awesome. Good to see you, buddy. I've been lurking. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm enjoying this map as well, Harry. It's something a little bit different, isn't it? Patrick's in the house. Yeah, I thought it was Uncle Patrick from our why can't I speak? Someone speak for me today, please. From our Discord group. Oh, look. That doesn't even take all the harvester. That's interesting. Right. I know we could get... No, I want to jump into this guy. Could get workers to do things, but I'm not going to do that. Hanksy's in. Good evening, Hanksy. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I saw that Uncle Patrick figured that out. That's awesome. Oh, that's struggling, isn't it? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Look at that exhaust puffing away there, look. That's pretty cool. The graphics are definitely much better for this one. Right, so this will go in our silo. Wow, that's a very small grate, isn't it? That's fine. Going to get a decent amount of wheat off of this. We're going to get a decent amount of sorghum, so we've got plenty for the chickens. We'll probably end up selling some when the price is good. You're only going one way, Mr. Snow, don't worry about it. I know, that was terrible, wasn't it? Very awful driving. We will get thrown out of this country driving like that. Or either that, get thrown in jail, one of the two. Both, maybe. Let's see what happens though. I'm sure they're not going to throw a hard-working farmer. I did say hard-working. Oh, turning his harvester off. Into jail. There we go. No, come on. Off we go, thank you very much. Carry on that headland. Patrick says he eats too much turkey. No, never too much. Hope everyone's had a good day though, out in these states. We'll drop that down, we'll go like that, off we go again. Welcome in Mr. Willie, where's Farmer? Farmer Willie B's in the house! There he is. How you doing, Mr. Willie B? Oh, I'm not keen on those lines going that way, that's a bit... Okay. We will have a go though, that's... See, now when it goes like that, I'm kind of thinking I might just go round it myself now. So... how do I cancel that? I'll go into that. That'll do. That's how I cancel it. I don't know if that was the right way. I'm just going to go this way now. That seemed a little bit awkward. I don't think there's much point going across like that in my eyes if you're doing it yourself. Oh, now I've got to steer, haven't I? That's the only downfall. Maybe we could have added more headlands and gone around like this a bit more, but that's fine, we'll do it this way. So we don't have a baler. We could. I'm kicking myself now that I didn't download those Omatana mods. Very kicking myself. I love it when all of our friends come in and chat. So do I, it's awesome. You guys are awesome people. Thank you very much, Dust Bunny. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. It's much appreciated. Once again, congratulations to Mr. Willie B for getting his first live stream under his belt last night. It was an awesome stream. Make sure you catch the next one, guys. He's caught the bug. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I keep saying it, but people are jumping into the chat as well. Do have a lot of American people, which is awesome. That actually says on my stats, to be fair, that the United States is my most popular country that watches me, and then it's the United Kingdom, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? I've done something that Oasis didn't manage to do. I cracked America. I expect some people are like, who is Oasis? Hanksy's been getting in pickle trying to learn how to fly in Flight Sim. Oh my goodness. I've never tried Flight Sim. I'd like to give it a go though. Imagine that's pretty technical though, with all the, if it's a proper full-on one. Rangosaurus Rex is in the house. How you doing, Rex? Good to see you, buddy. Roar. Please be sure to harvest the like, cultivate fresh, comment and plant your subscription to help grow the channel. What an awesome bit of text that is to read out. Thank you very much, buddy. I've not seen that before. I'm doing very well, Rex. Hope you're well as well, buddy. Turkey do put everyone to sleep. Hurry up, farm some snow before you melt. No chance of melting in the UK at the minute. It's freezing. Days like today, I kind of wish I had an office job. But then, to be fair, I think I'd get pretty bored sat in an office all day. Now, if I was sat in this chair all day, playing video games for a living, that would be pretty cool. I'd like that. Mr. Willie B says he never felt so nervous. That was last night. I know the feeling, buddy. I was shaking when I did my first live stream, and Chad was like, "You'll be fine. You will be fine." And literally within 10 minutes, if that, I was buzzing. Everyone just made me feel relaxed. Reading the chat, just interacting with everyone. It was brilliant. It's just so much easier as well. Just hit the button and off you go. Obviously you've got to do a little bit of setting up like I did at the start there, because I can't do it all beforehand with PC, CAN and things like that. It's a bit annoying that you can't sort of schedule the premieres as well, the live streams as well, like some people do on PC. At least I don't think you can. Right, I've driven over this straw a little bit. It's disappeared because quite a bit of it, isn't it? It's a bit annoying. We are going to be picking the straw up though, Farmer Willie B. I've already said this. We're not going to just cultivate over it. It's basically free money there, isn't it? I mean, we didn't even plant this field, but I have probably lost a little bit of straw there. Do you know what I think I might do actually? I might save the game, quit out, go into the mod hub and download that Omatana mod pack, and then come back again. I think that's what I might do. Farmer King George is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, my friend. I Snow, see you on Basecamp. Need to get the game, so I am going to stream potentially tonight, either here or Twitch, but to try and boost my donations for my PS5. You'll get there, buddy. I've seen there's some good deals at the moment with Black Friday on the PlayStations, PS5s. But they asked, whoa, not looking again, look, that's destroyed some grub again. It's fine, right, there we go. So, this is only going to fill up a little bit. Right, we'll go to the edge, around the edge of the field, I think. Try not to drive over too much straw. This is quite nippy, this thing. Feels like you're going faster than 32 miles per hour. Annoying thing is it's right, you have to stop right on that straw swap. Might as well just let that unload, we're staying here. What did I see? I saw something somewhere. Do you get snow where you live, Mr. Snow? We have done, but not very often. Because I live right down the south of England, we're quite near the sea, and I think because of the sea air and that, it doesn't tend to lay very often. We did have a bit of snow, was it last week or the week before? But I was working a little bit further up. It was absolutely fine where I was working, but the wife said it's snowing here, but it wasn't enough for it to settle. But we have had it, we do get it now and then, but not very often. When we do get it quite bad, but I end up, they have to give me the day off work because you can't go out and do any work. Which is good, that's about the only good thing about it. Oh, and making snowmen and throwing snowballs as well, of course. That's part of it. Rex is doing good, on his way home from work. Awesome, safe travels home, buddy. Hope you've had a good day at work. Dump that in there. I'm so happy with everyone's kind words of support. I know, it's awesome, isn't it? It's not very often. You probably will come across it eventually, but it's not very often you get an idiot jump in your chat. I mean, I know I was in your chat last night, but I wasn't being abusive. But there was an idiot in your chat. Cultivate it, please. Just no, we're not testing on this live stream, Mr. Willie B. This is an actual playthrough. No, I wanted to go that way. Why do I keep turning the harvester off? It's because I'm expecting to come back and it's switched itself off. I wonder if it still does that. I don't know. Yesterday was hot. It was high 83. Ooh, that is quite hot. Today is only 43. That's a bit of a difference. Wow. I'm trying to think what 83 would be for us, because we use Celsius over here. I'm not quite sure, but that sounds quite warm to me. Right, I've got to I've got to know Farm Sim Snowy, how are you liking 25? I'm really enjoying it, and touch wood, I haven't really had any real bad issues. I've not had any game crashes. You watch it crash now, go on, you do it. I've had a couple of menu freezes, and what I mean by that is kind of on here it wouldn't let me scroll down to certain bits. I've had the little glowing orbs, maybe a little bit of flickering here and there you can see in the fields when you're moving around, but that's about it really. But I really like it. I think for us console players, some of the features we've got now is just awesome. Last live stream I got a bit excited because it was raining and all the mud was on the tractor wheels, but it was all, where it was wet, it was all glistening. It just looked awesome. And Harry was taking the mickey out of me because I was getting a bit excited about it. But I just think there's some really cool things now for us console players, which in a way is rightly so. We're on the next gen of consoles now. They should be able to handle these things. I know we're not going to get everything that PC have got because that just isn't possible, but we should definitely be getting some decent things on this gen of console. It's just a bit of a shame that Sony and Microsoft are sort of a bit up their own backsides with some things, aren't they? Like licenses and all that lot, so we can't have some of those, probably won't get them. Oh, there's a sign there. There was a sign there. There's a sign there on the floor. Nice to see someone put, was it that one? No, it was this one here, wasn't it? Oh, I've just, it was that one there I hit last week. There, we've done it again. Oh my goodness, there's a car coming towards us. Sorry, I'm new here in town. I just moved into the area. I hope you're well. Don't mind me. Okay, can we fit this? Probably going to take that tree out now. That's fine. I don't like the look of that tree anyway. We just push them around because, oh, there's our silo. Hang on, bear with me people. There's the seed bag. Is this, oh, we're off the wall now. That's fine. There we go. Right. What we're doing. Graham's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I recognise the name. Assassin Farmer. Good to see you, bud. Graham's from our Discord as well, everybody. You've probably seen him chatting away in there. Oh, while you're in here, Graham, is that any better? It's still there, isn't it? I couldn't quite remember how it was, but I thought it was that you meant, and you can change the brush size and the strength of it, but it is there, isn't it? That's a bit random, but there we go. It is 32, it means 83. Oh wow, that is warm, isn't it? 32. Blimey. Roosie's in as well. Good evening, Snowy, Dust Bunny, Willie, Harry. Good to see you in here, Roosie. Let's just have a quick catch up on chat. What am I? Chopped liver. Oh, sorry, sir. Am I holding you up? I'm not even anywhere near you. Right, we need to take this. I think we better. Unless, I think I can get to that sorghum field from, yeah, there. Okay, we can go across the back of our farm. Oh, look. Oh no, that hasn't done anything. I thought that was growing. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Look, that's what it looks like after you've planted your, what's it called? Rice. Oh, I must remember. Don't let me forget. Look, when we skip forward to the next day, I have to flood this field, or these fields. Ooh, we have rice saplings. Nice. I don't know how many that would take to do one of these fields, but we've got long grain rice growing in here now, so as soon as that sprouts through, we have to flood the fields, I believe, so looking forward to that. We'll jump into this guy. Can I squeeze through there? Somebody's left a seeder right in the way. We'll go down the back. I think I might get a worker going on this field. We can jump on and do other things. 19 people watching. Awesome. Thank you everyone for stopping in, taking time out of your days to watch this crazy idiot play this game. Hopefully you're all guaranteed a bit of a laugh, because I am a bit shocking sometimes, like you've just witnessed. Right, so we'll get a worker going on there. They can do that first. They can go around the headland, 2 headlands. What I like is you don't really need to do anything to this, do you? It's already set up. It recognises the working width of whatever you're using. So I'm going to hit OK, and then we'll do that. They will probably do a bit of a funny manoeuvre coming around. I can't stop laughing, Mr. Snowy, listening to you talk to the AI drivers. I know, I'm mad, aren't I? Crazy man, I said earlier. I like you, but I like you, that's funny. Ah, look at Roosy getting all soppy here, look. That's a lot of bells you have. I'm kind of thinking I might just pick it up with a loading wagon. I might hop out, and I forgot to download the Omatana pack earlier. So I might grab that and come back in. Carrying a header and no... Oh yeah, I forgot to put the beacons on, didn't I? That's why that car couldn't see me. Exactly what I'm getting still. Yeah, I don't know. I'm guessing that's just how it is, Graham. From now on, I don't know. It looks a bit weird, a bit ugly, I guess, but I suppose we'll get used to it. There's a lot of things we're going to have to get used to, I think, on this game. It's... Oh look, here we go. They're going to do... I know it looks like they do weird little manoeuvres, but it's quite... It makes sense what they do. Oh, what, well, hang on. What are we doing now? Does it make sense? What are you doing? Where are you going? Turn. Drop the header down. Off you go. Thank you very much. So... What do you want? It's the wife. Okay. Shut the door, please. Do not do that. Right, where am I? 17 watching, 14 likes. Keep hitting that like button, friends. Thanks, Rex. Awesome. Alan's in the house. How you doing, Alan? Good to see you, my friend. I did have... I don't want to embarrass you, Alan, if it was you. I had a donation the other day via PayPal. Was it you, Alan? I was trying to figure it out. If it was, thank you very much. Or if it wasn't you and someone's watching, thank you so much for that donation. I really appreciate that. As much as I love you, Snowy, I'm popping in and out as Man U are playing. Man U, you're dropping me for Manchester United. That is, we are no longer friends. That's fine. What's the score? Because I've got 2 Man United players in my dream team. Man, ain't doing good at all. Oh god, I guess they're losing. Don't believe there has ever been a time where Farm Sim Snow has not made me laugh out loud. I do try to do that. I don't try to play this game too seriously. I know it's a simulator, but you got to have a bit of a laugh whilst doing it. Right, what we're going to do next, folks, I think we need to pick up that straw, really. So it is going to be a case of I've done a bit of baling on Riverbend. I'm not too fussed about doing it now. Yeah, I did pick up that mower. There it is, Dust Bunny. I'm hoping that's the one that swaths, is it? Like it did on 22. Looked like it did on the screenshots. I'm hoping it does. It looks like it probably does. But the one I was talking about in Mr. Willie B's chat last night is this guy. Apparently this swaths as well at the back. So that could be a cheap option for people. I guess if you had these two together. Might have to try that. But there we go. I've got that mower if we need it. What was going to look at? Loan wagons, I haven't got any. I didn't download that one the other day. They are a little bit pricey. Not. Yeah, I think. It just means we'll have to start that worker again. I don't know if they will. We'll save that game. Oh my god, I hadn't even hit the like button. My bad, all fixed. That's 2 strikes for you tonight, Rusey. One more. You know what happens. What do you want to the wife? Brave or silly? Silly. Yeah. I'll probably be sleeping in here tonight in this chair. No, she was fine. She was just laughing. I agree, Mr. Rusty. I mean, Mrs. Money says hello from time to time. Oh, I missed Rusty. What did Rusty say? Mrs. Snowy should say hello. She won't. She's too embarrassed about that. She won't show her face. She won't. So, I bet Mr. Snowy will pay for that comment later. Yeah, probably. Let's get chickens. Oh, yeah. Let's get chickens. That's what we were going to do. All right, okay, we'll leave that for a moment then. We won't jump out yet. I might have to do a bit of shifting around because right, what needs moving? All this stuff down the bottom really, doesn't it? So this is going to be an area probably with quite a few sheds in, or some sheds. I think I did download. Oh, Dust Bunny, while you're there, you know you mentioned this is the CD you were on about, wasn't it? The solid stand one. Yeah. Did you see what I said about you got to configure it at the store for it to take fertilizer? Because I thought, hang on a sec, that's showing fertilizer, but we haven't got fertilizer. But then you can configure it at the store. Yes, the pottinger looks like the one from 22. Yeah, hopefully it is the one that swaths, because that was decent. Grab. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there we go. Smashing into those as well. I did have to change my steering sensitivity. I don't know if anyone else on consoles had to do that or having any issues with it, but you've just got to turn your sensitivity right up to 200% and it feels like it should do. Right, just one more. We'll move that water tank. Where are we? Miss Omatana's wagons are expensive. Oh, was it? How much do they hold though? I can't remember. I think they are. You can have quite a hefty capacity in there, can't you? I know it's pricey, but if you can hold that much and take that much to a sale point or whatever, that's got to be worth it, kind of, isn't it? Let's just check our greenhouses to see if we are doing good. We should be doing good for water. Yeah, we got a few. That's the oil mill. That's because I messed up the other day. They've stopped that little trick by dumping into a production, selling your crop, and then buying the production, and that crop's in there already to start producing. They've stopped that, which I found out the hard way. But we are going to still use that production. That's not a problem. We can chuck our rice in there. Right, let's move this. I think we've got a clear path. I might have to do a little bit of leveling and smoothing here and there, because I could get some sheds here. Maybe that tree there's a little bit annoying, but right. So let's have a bit of water. I am thirsty. Hey, Whiskey Creek Farms is in the house. How are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you last night in Mr. Willie B's chat as well. So I did go back into the store and reconfigure my seeder. That's fine. It was exactly how I felt as well, and thought what you originally said, and I thought, surely that's not right. And then I worked it out. I'm going to pop back off before I get my third strike and lose the spanner. Have you tried the MacDons? I've not tried the MacDon yet. I need to try that because I never used the swathing thing in 22 either, so I need to try that. I think the largest load for Miss Omatana's bulk. Yeah, wow, that's a lot. I think, what are we on? 231 grand. I think it'll still probably be worth it. Got to go, friends. Might pop back in later, but if I don't, have a great night. Thanks, Rex. Good to see you, buddy. Peace and love to you as well, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate that. Have a good evening yourself. This isn't where I park my spaceship. Yoss is in the house. Yoss is in. Farmer Sim is in. Good evening. How are you both? Looking forward to January, to seeing both of you. Should be fun. Right, what are we doing? Chickens. I'm all out of sorts here. Chickens. Yeah, we're going to have to get this guy, really, because all the others just probably aren't really worth getting. 20 chickens. 31. Yeah. Wow, that's going to be 79 grand. Gone straight away. Official Bloody Fury. Good evening. How are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping in. All good, thanks, bud. Absolutely, mate. Looking forward to Llama. Yeah, it's going to be a blast again. Really looking forward to that. Please hit that like button. Yeah, thanks, Dust Bunny. Smash that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. Right, chickens. We're going to have to go for this guy. I don't think we're going to get that down there, are we? Cannot place... Oh, look. It shows you what's in the way now, which is good. It's just a bit annoying that they've plonked that greenhouse just right in the middle. It's not very... I mean, that probably... Oh, it won't even go there. with free mode, will it? It will not go there at all, which is a bit annoying. Okay, rethink. I can't remember if it will allow us to sell this shed or not. No, it won't. So that's annoying. That's only going to give us that space. Probably wouldn't even fit in there, would it? Need to obviously get round the back to the eggs, and that's not going to fit in there either, is it? This is annoying. What about if we... there's the egg side there. We need to get there. I don't really want to face the poor little fellas against the tree. I mean, technically that little building there is useless, isn't it? We don't need... That's probably not the best way to have it, is it? Maybe if they face out to... That means that got to get around there. That's annoying as well. It's not the best, is it? Oh, I suppose we could do that, would it? No, it won't even let us put it there. Oh, a little bit there. That could work. What about if we do that? Land is not owned by you. Yes, it is. Probably would work, wouldn't it, that? It's not the best though, is it? See, look, you've got so many restrictions placing things down. It's a bit annoying. I'm going to stick it there. I don't think it's going to look pretty. I hope it doesn't mess our rice field up. Well, that's okay. That would do, wouldn't it? Yeah, that will do. We'll have a little investigate. I've missed lots of chat. I cannot speak tonight. Liftables. Liftables soon. Oh, awesome. Yos is on it. Did you see the new forage wagon? It attaches to the rear of a cultivator before you pick it. Well, hang on, I've read that wrong, haven't I? Attached to the rear of a cultivator. Oh yeah, no, I did read it right first time. Well, you definitely need to get one of them, Mr. Willie B. Definitely. Right, that looks alright to me, that's fine. Let's just get the chickens in. I've now got only 150 gram. We'll go straight in for the adult ones. So we'll max that out. I want to get some eggs right on the go. We will go... Oh, they're full. Okay. Let's get rid of them. Oh my goodness, they haven't actually done a lot, have they? And that's 4 already. That's not what I want. I want this guy. Right, well, what we can do is unload that sorghum and we can chuck that straight into the chickens. If I remember rightly, I think that chicken coop holds 9,000 litres, so that will take all of that. And we'll be able to dump a little bit more in there as well. This truck feels like you're absolutely flying. I think we might keep hold of this. Has it got a pin hitch on it? No, it hasn't. Might come in handy just for little trips here and there. I'm not even sure if you can configure it. Does it have a bell? Oh, it's not going to hold a lot though, is it? I'll get that loaded in there. Has anyone else done hay? Looks terrible. No, I haven't had a chance to do that yet. 100% realism. Absolutely. Not on this channel. No miss. I thought I missed something there on the chat. You Mesmo's in the house. All good, thank you muchly. Coming along nicely, I see. Great to finally catch a live. That's Mr. Bloody Fury. Glad you're well, buddy. Try toggling free mode, buddy. Yeah, did in the end. But there is a lot more, seems to be a lot more restrictions when I was trying to place a fence on Riverbend. Where the cows are already at the starting farm, I got rid of that and put down a sheep pasture, and I put goats in there. And I tried to go along that tree line, and that kept saying area restricted. It just seems a little bit iffy in places. Right, let's get the chickens fed. In fact, we've not got, I thought this held 8,000, that's the harvester, isn't it? So we can grab a bit more, that's fine. That is fine. So I just seriously need to sort this game out. I still think there's things they need to do, isn't there? That rendering in Willie's stream last night was horrendous. When he was cultivating, that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, this truck is rapid. God, imagine just going straight off there, look. You know what, I think we might try that one day just for a bit of realism. Ooh. Ooh. No one come along this road. It's quite a busy road. It's not though, obviously, all there's traffic there. Right, let's get back to the serious stuff. So I will take that last little drop out of there. It's not a lot. Where are we? Graham's got to go. No worries, buddy. Have a good night at work. Hope it goes quick for you. Thanks for stopping in. It's a shame you cannot change the size of the pen for the chickens. Yeah, they should have done that really, because that would have been handy, wouldn't it? Definitely. Right, we'll just back this away, because you can for most of the other animals. I don't know what way they're probably going to carry on that way, aren't they? That's fine. Right, so I think we will move some of this out. I'm going to get rid of that shed. I think we'll have at least a double shed there, so we'll keep the rice machines together. I'm looking forward to using this guy. It looks awesome, doesn't it? It reminds me of the little sort of Meccano kits you used to get. Again, showing my age. Or the Technic Lego. That's probably a bit more modern, isn't it? To say that. Right, we'll get rid of that. That's a pretty cool shed, that, but I think we will remove that. For nearly £5 grand. Oh, it gets rid of that as well. Happy days. I probably should have noticed that getting highlighted. Mod, thank you, Yoss. Yoss is knocking out some mods already, is he? I bet, are they PC only? I didn't spot anything. Yeah, PC mod. Should get on there, mate. There's some beauties on. Really want to get a PC. Can't quite afford one at the moment. Well, I can, but it's money I shouldn't be spending on a PC. If you catch my drift. See how far you can go. Do you reckon we could get into the sea? I reckon you probably would in that little truck, to be fair. Yeah, it definitely would not end very well. Farmer Sim. Right, we want some sheds. Now, I did download some the other day, which are a little bit cheaper. I must probably start there, I reckon. Those. That's quite small. That's not going to... Oh, would it fit? That would fit, wouldn't it? Tell you what, that would fit. We'd be able to probably get both of them in one side, maybe. £6 grand. Let's have another look what we've got. That one's £7 grand. That's probably... Gotta squeeze that in there. That would fit in there, wouldn't it? It's not a bad size. Okay, what else have we got? These ones have got doors on by the look. So that's not a drive-through, that's just that entrance. Can't remember what pack that was from, but it did come out the other day. But it looks pretty cool. Shed pack, pretty cheap stuff on there. Vermeer and Lou's cliffhanger for a story playthrough. Yeah, that would be pretty random, wouldn't it? Oh, there's a little sort of lean-to as well. That's good. That is handy. Yeah, that's pretty decent pack, that. That's that. Right, I think it's going to be one of the first two. I'm going to see if I can squeeze that in there. I'm going to try and get... Right, what's that side? It's just some rocks, isn't it? If we went about there and do the free mode again... Bang. Do that. Now, I'm not too worried about... Right, well, let's see. Can we... Have we got that texture? Right, what would that be? It's not that one, surely, is it? Oh, that's the wrong one. They are staggered. I don't think we've got this. I can't get used to these menus. I want to... Oh, there we go. See, area restricted. You can't even paint in there. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't think it was that one. Well, that's ruined, isn't it? I don't even think that texture's on here, is it? That's dirt, that's plates. It can't be those plates, surely. Animal mud asphalt plates. That's a completely different colour, surely. Right, that's annoying. Pretty much messed up our yard now. Why have they not added that texture in there then? That's rock, that's gravel, cobblestones, flagstones, plates, dirt. Ah. Right, we're bit of dirt then. All over the place. Gonna get down and dirty, people. Probably gonna mess this up completely. We'll just go out to there for now. Probably gonna get another shed somewhere. Something like that. That would do, wouldn't it? Oh, they've got a full tank again. Okay, that's fine. No. Get a bit in there. I think it should be mandatory that the textures used in maps being that. Exactly, you would think that. Now it's not going to let me do right up to the edge, so that's going to look pretty hideous, but yeah, that would do. That looks pretty awful, but that would do. Right. Oh, I thought it said they had a full tank. They haven't quite got a full tank, so we'll leave them to it for a moment. Right, let's put that rice equipment back. Oh, there's a little bit of a bump there, isn't there? I'm probably not going to be able to fix that either. That's a pretty cool shed though. Nice detail. Got some trees growing through it, which is awesome. That'll be fine. Right, this guy can go because this isn't going to get used very often. Can go in the little... Yeah, that looks pretty bad, doesn't it? But that's fine. Oh, we're going up a bit more on level ground. That's fine. That can stay like that. We'll jump out. We'll grab the little planter. Oh, they have got a full tank now. There we go. Let's go and sort them out. Right, I'm going to have to get rid of them and back this up. In fact, might as well back it up right over to them. And we would unload that. We'll get them going again. We'll tip that into the chicken coop. Whatever's left can go in the silo. We'll keep an eye on the prices and things like that. But we do need to sort this straw out. Yeah, so that is gonna take quite a big chunk of money out of us, isn't it? If we buy that forage wagon. But then saying that, the here we go, let's just watch them go off again. The balers aren't exactly cheap, are they? So yeah, look at these guys, that's ridiculous. I know we could lease one, but if we had one or the other, it allows us to do, you know, grass, hay. Although, are we gonna be doing, I don't really know if we'll be doing like sheep or goats. I've got goats going on Riverbend. Just not sure. Where is that? Where is that truck? Is it in here? No. Is it this one? Oh, it's that one, isn't it? This is the fella we've got, isn't it? Yes. We've got a little one by the house down the bottom. So, has that got a bell? It has got a bell. You're not going to get a lot of bells on there though, are you? But that can be configured. Is this going to be one of the ones it should be where we can change all of these colours? My goodness. You're going to be seen in that, aren't you? Okay, so I don't know, maybe we could lease a baler. It's not like we're going to get straw off of anything else, I guess. Alright, so balers. I think we will. Wow, that's how much is that to lease? 8 grand. 8 grand. I prefer stacking these square bells though, it's a lot easier than round bells, but that's a bit of a price difference, isn't it? That's 5 grand. Oh, then we've got to mess around with the nets, haven't we? Twines. Will that be enough for what we need? 8 grand. Whew. 8 grand. No, I tell you what. Is he on his last bit? Right. We'll get rid of them. We'll finish this off ourselves. That's the last strip. They've done that pretty quick actually. I'm impressed with that. Where are we? There. So okie doke. Probably going off course a bit there. Now, does that's been mulched, does it? Okay, so does it need ploughing? No. Right, we'll concentrate on going for... Oh, I missed a tiny little bit there. Get rid of this. I've done a pretty good job though, I must admit. The workers definitely seem a lot better and more well behaved in 25. I'll never forget my gameplay series on No Man's Land on FS19. The workers I had on that, I left them doing something, and I think it was they were planting another crop in a field, but I think the fields were quite close together. And I looked at the map and I kind of thought, I don't know if any of you saw it, I kind of thought, where are they going? And I went over, they carried across the sort of separation that the grass was there between the fields, carried on across and started direct drilling all through. I think it was sunflowers I was growing or something like that, or corn. And I was like, no, stop. That was quite funny. So it's good that they're not like that. Right, this can go into chickens. Like I said, the rest can go into our silo. So we've got plenty of chicken feed. Once we've dumped that into the silo, we'll double check how much we actually got off those 2 fields. I know we've obviously put some into the chickens here, but I'm pretty sure we can double check this in a moment. Pretty sure this chicken coop is 9,000 litres. Yes, it is. Okie doke. That's good. Right. We'll go and dump this. We'll get the rest off the harvester. So the harvest is actually done for a while. Oh, excuse me, sir. I must remember I've got a few bags lying around the farm now. So we've got seed and fertiliser over there. Completely agree. Can't even match my driveway texture on my farm on Riverbend. Yeah, it's a bit silly, isn't it? putting textures into the map like that and then not letting you be able to, you know, place it down from the build mode. I mean, I'm not happy with that. That looks awful, so I might end up doing something different with that. Yeah, I don't want a load of dirt in our yard, do we, like that? That's terrible. Probably put some more cobblestones down or something, or those other plates, different colour. But it's not going to, like Sim just said, it's not going to match up over there. I'm not going to be able to get close enough, which is annoying. I think it should also be mandatory to put in flowers and grasses using maps and landscape tool. Yeah, absolutely. Still not used to seeing sorghum in rows. Looks really odd to me. It does. Obviously we always used to be able to put sorghum in with a seeder, didn't we? But it's got to be a planter now. I don't know if that is, I'm guessing that's the case in real life, is it? I'm not sure. Right, we'll dump that in there. This truck can be parked up. Probably just, I think it was there when we first got it, wasn't it? So we can go there again. It's not a bad farm though, setup, layout. But that building there's doesn't do anything. That's oh, bees. We do have this random beehive here, but there isn't a pallet spawn thingamajig. Is that, what size is that? I don't know if that's a big one, is it? It's a 33, so it will give us a decent bit of honey, I reckon. So why don't we ooh, where would that be? Is that in silos? Where is that? Oh no, it's in bees, isn't it? It will be in bees. There it is. Oh, see, because I'm pushing down too much, it's putting me back up the top where it says bees. I'm trying to push right and it's pushing me on to the next thing. So yeah, we'll put one of these down. It can go anywhere, can't it, really? I'm presuming that's going to be the same. I want to be able to get decent access to it though. I want it reasonably flat as well though. I don't want to be... What about over here by these sheds? Should be fine. There we go. Yes, I know there's only one. I only want to place. Oh no, I can't sell it. Look. Ooh, annoying. Why does it give you a value but you can't sell it? Infuriating. But then old Ben here wouldn't have nowhere to stand, would he? He'd be stood next to nothing. Right, okay, so that's another thing ticked off the list, what I wanted to do. So what we are going to do, have we got... I'm going to put that away. I was going to do that one night before that. It's really cool, this thing. Look at it. Oh, that's going to fit in there. A treat, people. That is our rice gear over that side. Nice rice, baby. I'll probably get copyright for that. Okay, so that's that. I want to get this harvester away. This needs a proper home instead of living down the front there outside the house, so that's something else to be looking forward to in the future, finding a home for some more of our equipment. Start to build it up though, the equipment. I'm thinking we're going to be outgrowing this farm very soon. I think we'll drop that on there. It should snap into place. he says. There we go. So look how small the little tucked up looks against this harvester. I don't know if we're going to be ever using that. I think we should give it a go, do something with it. Maybe this could go off the cliff over there. That probably, oh, 23 miles an hour. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Right, for now though, I am going to go down to here. I'm going to save the game. We're just going to quit out. I am going to load back in once we've... I always like to save twice just to be safe. I'm going to quit out. Yes. And then we're going to go down to downloadable content. Yeah, I completely missed that. So I downloaded, what did I download? I downloaded the mower, the class carrot, and I think that was, oh no, these old fuel tanks. Yeah, it was those three. But there is some pretty cool mods there. This guy come out the other day, that's 46 grand, but that's, well, it's got two capacities there, 23,000 litres. I don't know, but I want these guys. I'm looking forward to meeting Omatana at Llama as well. That'd be pretty cool. So what's she saying there? Disabled a trailer. We haven't got trailer fuel limit on anyway. We will just go for that. So that is downloading pretty quick, nice and quick. And we'll load back in to this, and we'll add that like so, and off we go. We're back in business. We could always just lease this loading wagon to start with. We'll check out the prices. It looks like it could be 72 grand though for the whatever it is. Yeah, look at that. I've got a black screen now box in the corner, so we need to go into here and do that to get rid of that. Right, so could have stayed in that menu, couldn't I? We will go down to forage wagons. There it is, 50 grand. So that's going to be sat at 26,000 litres. No silage additive, I'm not worried about that. XL, that's going to be 70 grand. Okay, so 72 grand if you do silage additive. I'm not too worried about the additive, to be honest with you. I think we should lease that. 3.5 grand, bargain. Yeah, at least. For a moment there, I thought we bought it. It come up, said purchase or something. So, I wonder if that... Oh, we could have changed the colours. I should have done that. Never mind. What am I looking at? Horsepower of 130. What is our fastest tractor? That is 24 miles per hour. Where's the Kubota? 31. That will handle that as well. So we will take this guy. We need to drop that down somewhere. We will eventually get sheds for all this equipment, people. Don't worry, it will happen. So we'll head down to the store. We'll put our beacons on. We don't want to get told off by Mr. Willie B again. Do a bit of in-cab driving, shall we? That's because we've loaded back in. Straw is there. Whoa. Too busy looking at the straw. Seems to get very foggy down in this. We're in like a little... not valley, but what would you call it? I don't know. We're just a little bit lower. But there's some really flat looking areas out this way. Be interesting to buy a field, I think, and build another farm on there maybe. Sell up and move out here, be a bit more closer to the store. It's not a million miles away. There it is, and you can see the forage wagon in the distance. But I've been using, I don't know if you saw on my game saves there, I've been using this map as kind of a test map, and I've picked that field there which looks like it's got cotton in, and that is pretty huge, and I've just completely covered it in asphalt. That's kind of my test area, literally just opposite the store, so it's nice and easy to grab machinery and things like that. There's a bag of seed there as well. I think there's a little bit left in there. Right, back to the farm. We'll pick up that straw. Obviously that's going to all fit in there. Probably go and sell that. I think we'll maybe getting towards the end of the stream, probably another 10 minutes or so. Got to be up at 5 AM again tomorrow, but at least it's Friday. Weekend's finally here. Oh, but then again, I am working Saturday, but my boss desperately needs a job done, so he's paying us extra hours to do it, and I was like, ooh, that would be nice just before Christmas. Yes, I will do that. Me and 2 others. Oh, here we are. Right. Wonder what the pickup's like on this. Turn those beacons off. We will turn it on and lower. Don't need to unfold or anything, do we? No, we're okay. Okay, so we missed a little bit there. So are we actually, I suppose we're kind of straddling it, aren't we, if we're doing it like that, as long as we don't drive over it. So what's people's guesstimations for the amount we're going to get off of here? I have driven over some bits, but it shouldn't have lost a lot. A bit of luck, we will have quite a bit of straw. I don't think we need it. At the moment we've got nowhere to store it. I know if we had bales, or did bales, we could have stored them in the old bale and pallet storage or whatever, but saying that, I do want to do water buffalo on here, but we can always do another crop to get some straw off of that. That's not a problem. So we're just coming up to 10,000 litres, and we've not even been round once yet. Alan's got to go. No problem, Alan. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. You take care. Appreciate that. 65,000. That's a good starting figure. I think it's going to be more than that myself, looking at this. Obviously these headlands are going to give us the most. Just a bit of the stream. How much does that forest wagon hold? I've actually, so I don't know if you saw Mr. Willie B, but I saved it, quit out because I forgot to download Omatana's pack that come out. But this will hold either 26,000 litres, or I've gone for the super duper one, and that holds 260,000 litres. You can have it either with or without silage additive. I've got it without, so it's 70 grand to buy that one, but I've leased it for, what was it, 3.5 grand I think. So Fury's saying 65,000 litres. Like I say, I think we're going to be a bit more than that. Fingers crossed it far exceeds my estimation. Hopefully, but that's a good figure to start at. We've got the little Kubota on the case, easily pulling this. It's got pretty decent working, not working width, pickup. Oh, I didn't like that though. Oh, that's not actually, I thought that was straw there, that's just dirt on the field, isn't it? Or is that where I've squashed the straw into the field? Quite possibly. Kind of thinking maybe I should have done bells so that we could keep them, or at least some of them. Because like I say, I would like to do the old water buffalo on there. But we'll just have to grow something else. Maybe some oats just to get a bit of straw. Wheat and barley, they take quite a while to grow, don't they? That's the only downfall with them in my eyes. I know it's realistic, but if you want a quick crop with a bit of straw, oats are normally a good one to pick. See how I decided that I was not going to just plough through that sign? I manoeuvred round and back and missed it. Makes a change. So has anyone got any really nice plans for the weekend? Obviously I'm working Saturday, but hopefully I'm going to be done by lunchtime, fingers crossed. And then apart from that, not really got anything planned. So we normally, when it's like that, we normally just kind of play it by ear. And of course it always depends on the weather these days as well, doesn't it, as we move into these winter months. Personally, no, but my, sorry, just going off course there. My 8-year-old daughter will surely have something to say about that. Yeah, she'll be dragging you out, Fury. Even if it's raining, probably. We're going to splash in all the puddles. Roosie's back. You've still got your spanner there, mate, don't worry. You're safe for now. All is good. We've decided to quit out of the game, load in this mod, Omatana's pack, and we've been placing some bets to see how much straw we're going to actually get. So yeah, that's not actually, oh, it is picking that up, so it is straw. I guess it's might be the bits that have been squashed down a little bit. I tell you what, Fury, I don't think you're going to be far off, bud. A couple of longer rows to go there though, which is good for us. But we definitely needed the bigger capacity, didn't we? We've smashed that at the moment. Let's go back around this way. Will that pick up that? Right, actually I don't want to try not to run over too much. Join up with that bit. Nice, nice, nice. Appreciate that, Mr. Willie B. Yeah, hopefully closer to 80 than 65. There's not a lot left. We've got 2 decent rows up the back there. Like I say, I don't think you're going to be far off, bud. It's a pretty good guess. Ooh, 3-2. Who scored the goals for United? I've got, is it Garnacho? I've got him, and I've got the defender Mazzaruri, or whatever his name is. That's the 2 I've got in my team. Please don't say Rashford, because I was going to transfer him in, and I didn't. He scored at the weekend, and I decided to put Cody Gakpo in. But he did score last night, Gakpo, so kind of made up for it a little bit. Rex is back. Good to see you back, buddy. Back home safe and sound. Garnacho scored the first. Woohoo! Good, good. We've got a little mini league going at work, a few of us. I'm like the chairman, so to speak. So I always set it up every year, and I am first at the minute. In the first minute as well. Quick goal then. That's good to hear. He's had a great game. Shame they didn't keep a clean sheet though. Erwin's in. Good to see you, buddy. How are you, my friend? Good evening to you. We're probably going to be wrapping up soon though. Wow, look at that. Fury, 68,000 litres. That was a fantastic guess. If I had a prize for you, you could have it. But I haven't. A couple of little bits here and there. Right, we will go and sell this straw, and then I think we're going to wrap it up, guys. Oh, there's a little bit left there as well, look. That's not a bad size. I'll grab that. Or maybe we're going to get 70. I don't think so. Yeah, will do. There we go. That would do for me. 68,796 litres. Wow. Stream is prize enough, bud. No worries. Ah, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I was in Rusty's stream earlier and he told me I should stream this weekend so he can jump in. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Thanks, Farmer Sim. Appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Right. What did we do? Prices. So when you go up the top, I like the way they've changed this now. So you've got all the crops up the top. Well, not just crops. So we've got straw in there as well, look, which is good. And then we go into miscellaneous. Kind of just separates it a bit, doesn't it? So I didn't even check actually. So we got 16,653 litres of wheat from that field. And then we've got 11,121 litres of sorghum, but obviously we put 9,000. It might have been a little bit more than 9,000 because I'm playing on times 5, so the chickens could have munched through a little bit. So we probably would have around near on 20,000 litres of sorghum. That is pretty good. I'm impressed. Oh, I'm not impressed with the options for selling straw, just the animal dealer. I know exactly where that is because I was backwards and forwards doing some testing for the goats and water buffalo. That is just up there. So we'll head past the store, all the way left there, just before the bridge. And we'll head up into there and sell that. Yeah, there's a sell point there. Cool. Right, let's do it. So we need to put beacons on because Mr. Willie B's back to tell us off. Driving around with no beacons on, quite rightly so as well. I'm going to stay out, cab. I'll go this way. And nice work, bud. Sorry I abandoned you for football though. No, that's not a problem, Lucy. I understand, bud. I'm not sure I would have abandoned you if Southampton were playing though, but you know, there we go. It's because I know they'd lose. Willie says, I need to add you as a moderator on my channel. Yeah, no problem, bud. I'm not sure what other ways there is to do that, but how I do that, you know, I said about popping the chat out on your laptop. On the right hand side next to someone's comment, so whoever you want to make a moderator even, it should have, let me just double check, yeah, so if you highlight someone's comment on the far right hand side, it'll come up with 3 little dots like that way round. Click on that and it gives you a couple of options. It should say add as moderator. So that's the only way I know how to do it, but I expect there probably will be other ways. Or if you've got the chat up on your phone through your account, you'll probably be able to do it that way as well. Yeah, that's not a bad shout actually, if you can play it on your phone through your account, so it's like you watching it like I am now on the laptop. Save you firing up your laptop if you want to keep the chat showing on your screen. You should be able to just do it that way. I think we have to go up here and then this way. And there's our sell point. Just there. I'm going to try not to leave this tractor trailer there. We'll have to move it. Right, what we're going to get for this, I didn't even check the price of the straw. I know it's not going to be amazing, but 122, so it's not at its worst. It's kind of in between, isn't it? Its worst and its best. Let's sell this. He will nag you about things now, though, Farmer Willie B. At least you don't forget beacons, though. 8,434. No, but I do know how to pick up straw instead of just cultivating it. Free money, just cultivated. Poor old Josh he couldn't bear to watch that. He was pulling his hair out. Right, we're pretty much done. So we can go into here and do this and go to, what's it called, Little TARDIS. We can return that. Yes, we can return that. Didn't use it for that long. Let's turn them off. Let's just quickly see. I think this is Katie, isn't it? What has she got to say?
Oh, hi. You're Walter's grandkid, aren't you?
No, I'm nothing to do with
Katie.
Walter.
Nice to meet you.
Nothing to do with him at all. Ah, awesome. Thanks, Rex, for that. Mr. Willie B will appreciate that. There you go. He does appreciate that. You have indeed got to spread the love. I'm Katie. Nice to meet you. Hi, Katie. Nice to meet you too. Likewise, but how do you know who I am? Yeah, how do you know who I am?
Well, word travels fast in small towns, you know. And your grandpa was bragging. Let me welcome you to our small town. As I just said, I'm Katie. I took over my parents' farm 4 years ago, continuing the family business after traveling the world as one does. But I'll tell you all about that another time. So what can I do for you?
Not a lot, really, to be fair. I don't really want to know what Walter was bragging about either. The size of his pajamas. I was wondering getting the lay of the land. Just introducing ourselves.
What else can I tell you? I specialize in livestock. We got chickens, cows, sheep, pigs, horses, even bees.
Got some bees.
Also our recent additions, goats and water buffaloes.
Yeah.
It's quite an eclectic ensemble of creatures, if I can say so myself. If you want to dip your toes into animal husbandry, come to me. I'm not only dealing with the livestock, I can also give you important advice. I've been working with animals all my life, you see. Even when traveling the world, I occupied myself with the local fauna. And I collected some stories on the way, if you're interested sometime.
PJs.
That and some myths and legends. Maybe I should start a podcast.
A podcast?
Anyway, I'm sure you and I
We're
got
streaming, love. We're not into podcasts. We're live streaming.
So don't let me keep you. I'm sure we'll have time to talk again.
Yeah, probably. Well, I've already got chickens and I've already got bees, so I have definitely dipped my toe into animal husbandry. Thank you very much. What was I going to say? I've decided, Rusi, I know you weren't in at the start, so if anyone does join the stream straight away from the off, we're going to start the stream at the main farm with a bit of a stare down with Walter while I'm setting things up, so we'll just be facing Walter at the start of every stream, which is pretty horrific thought, but there we go. Right, so it looks like we can get lime from here, manure, slurry probably, that's pretty handy to know as well. Anyway, I think, guys, I'm going to leave it there for this stream. Appreciate you all for dropping in. Thanks to everyone. Neil's in the house. We're just about to wrap up, Neil. Thanks for stopping in, though, buddy. Don't forget to smash that like button quick if you're here. Anyone here know Rusty Money Gaming? If so, is anyone going to try the Can You Survive 25? Yes, very good friends with Rusty. A few of us in here are. I might have a go on it at some point, but at the moment I've got this going and a normal recorded series on Riverbend, so that's taken up a bit of my spare time. But and I haven't even had a chance to drop into any of Rusty's live streams, so I'm hoping to catch one very soon. Because as you said, share the love. Gotta spread the love. That will scare most away. Probably didn't have many into the chat straight away. Probably. Jodie's popped in as well. How you doing, Jodie? We're just about to wrap things up. But I appreciate you stopping in, even if it is, like I said in the post, just a hello or a like. That's absolutely fine. It means a lot that you've taken, you know, even a couple of seconds out of your day to just pop in and say hello. But thank you so much, everybody, for stopping in. Some awesome people in here tonight. Really enjoyed myself. Hope you did too. Not sure when we'll be back, but I'm hoping to be, you know, maybe over the weekend. We'll see. Possibly Sunday, maybe. But don't hold me to that. But I will put something up in Discord and on YouTube community post. And we'll get cracking on again with this live stream series. We'll move on into October, so we should have a few things to do as well. Cheers and gone my anthems. There's Ultra Vasquez. Say hello to the missus and give little man a hug. I will indeed. I'm going to go and give him a little hug now. He's probably asleep, bless him. Well, he should be asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. I will see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Once again, happy Thanksgiving to all our American friends. Have a great rest of your day. Don't eat too much turkey if you can help it. But I will see you very shortly. So, nothing else to say, but stay